Hi guys, how are you doing today? In today's video, I want to talk to those nannies, to those housemaid. If you're working as a nanny, as a housemaid, today is your day and I want to talk to you. I want to tell you 5 or 6 things that you should not do as a housemaid or as a nanny, whichever word you want to use. So you got a job, a nice job. Of course, it is a nice job because being a nanny, I don't see anything wrong being a nanny. And you are wondering, or maybe you are new or fresher, you don't know anything about being a nanny or being a housemaid, and you are thinking, can I get a job and what can I do and what can I not do? So I want to share with you some of the things that actually has helped me from becoming a nanny or a housemaid to being my own boss here in Turkey. So number one, the first thing I always tell young girls is not to seduce the man of the house. I know this one it's a hard one to say, but this is the truth. If you are a housemaid, you are my helper. I have hired you to help me with the kids, with everything in the house, but not to help me with my husband. This is the truth, and I'm laughing because it sounds funny, but this is the truth. Don't seduce the man of the house. Don't seduce the children of the house. If you get elder kids in that family, respect them. Give them the due respect they deserve. And also, I have known many men who always want to admire or who sometimes have an eye on the housemaid. Let me tell you, it is true you can feel that you are in love, or maybe that person loves you, but the truth is that he doesn't love you. He loves his wife, and the only thing he wants from you is actually to use you and dump you. He won't marry you. He won't. In rare cases, this happen and they end up getting married, but he doesn't actually love you the way you think. He just wants to use you, and he eventually dumps you and gets you fired and get another housemaid or another nanny. So be very careful with such kind of men who always want to be around you or who always want to play games, especially when their wives are not there. So being a housewife, a housemaid or a nanny job, it's a good job, but it's not easy. It comes with its challenges, and my advice to you is not to entertain such kind of people if you find that family. In fact, the best thing you can do is to talk to the man directly and let him know that this is wrong and it's not right. If he insists or if he continues pursuing you without the knowledge of the wife, then tell him you're gonna report him to the wife and see what will happen. Number 2, if you're working as a nanny or a housemaid, what you should not do or what you should do, be disciplined. Like, do your work and don't meddle in their affairs. If you're working as a housemaid or as a nanny, do not interfere with them house programs or with the house, what can I say, with the house stuff. Like, if they're having a fight, do not interfere. Just stay on your lane, be calm. Don't try to be on the side of the wife or don't be on the side of the man, because by doing this, if I'm the wife and you are on the side of the man when there is a problem, probably I might think maybe you guys are having something, or why are you on the side of the man? So always try to avoid meddling in their issues no matter what. Number 3, love the kids of the house. If you're working with the kids, try to love them. Even though I understand there are so many kids who are very brought up, like they have just different characters, and it can seem to be very hard for you. But my advice is for you, just take them as kids, see them as kids, not as grown-ups, and try to be friendly with them, try to love them no matter what. Just be there for the kids. do what you are doing best as you have known, or as you have been taught. And let me tell you, by so doing, if the kids loves you, then the house, everybody in the house gonna love you. So that is number 3. Number 4, and this is actually something that I always advise young girls all the time: be honest with yourself and don't steal from your bosses. Whether you have a problem at home, whether you need urgently money or you need anything urgently, do not steal from your bosses. Actually, stealing from your bosses is like cursing yourself, because it is the if you're working with these people or you're working for them, they're gonna pay you, they are the one providing for you. Then why should you steal from them? Why should you be dishonest? Like, maybe for example, the bosses went outside, they left some money, and what you do, you take it and you don't tell them, or you don't account for the money that they have left. When they come in the evening, ask about the money or ask about something in the house, and you are like, oh, I don't know where it went, maybe the kids, or maybe someone came and took it, but you know very well that you are the one who took it. My friend, if you are doing this, you are cursing yourself, because you will never be blessed. Even if you work so many years there, the money that you are making will never help you in anything, because it is like you are just cursing yourself. So be honest with yourself, be honest with your bosses. Do not lie to them, do not steal from them actually. And also, do not steal from them. If you're working for me as a nanny, the thing that I want from you, it is to be actually extra clean. And that is why I say always be clean, always do things that are neat, always keep the kids neat. By doing this, the manager, not the manager, of course it is the manager, by doing this, the person who has employed you will actually see you as a person who is disciplined, a person who is clean, neat, and eventually will recommend you, even if you finish your contract, or recommend you to other places or other jobs, because he knows what you're doing, and what you're doing is actually neat. So be always disciplined, be always neat, and this will gonna pay you in future. Working as a housemaid, do not just keep yourself stuck in that position. You can be doing your work, but do your own research. Find other jobs that you can do, and also educate yourself just online, because I know working as a housemaid sometimes can come with its challenges, and you can find that you don't have the time to go outside or to study. But if you have a chance, even one off day, try to level up yourself. Try to acquire other skills that will help you actually find another job, because you don't want to be doing the same job year per year, being a housemaid. Of course, I know people who have worked several years being as a nanny or a housemaid, which is a good thing. But if you are a person that you want to change to other jobs, then try to educate yourself, like to self-study, like to learn from others, and this will help you in future, in your future careers. Number 7, try to connect with other people if you're working as a nanny. By doing this, you will learn from them, you will hear their opinions. If they are going through the same challenges as you get motivated, and also you get to connect to other opportunities. So don't just sit there, you have a smartphone and you are just sitting there, you have finished your work is just to play games on the phone. No, try to connect with others from all over the world. Try to listen, join groups, different groups, the one that you like or you are interested in, and learn from there. By doing that, connecting with other people, you never know when the other opportunity will come. So if you are a nanny, that doesn't mean that your work is only in the kitchen or the kids. It means that you are taking care of someone's house or someone's kids, but you should have an open mind to other opportunities. Last but not least, if you are working as a nanny, put God first in everything that you do. Thank God for the work that you are doing. Pray to God to help you to find something else or another opportunity. And also try to pray for yourself. pray for the people that you are working with for a better environment, because there are so many people who are working as housemaid in different environments. Some are terrible, some are good. So if you find that you are working in a different situation or in a different environment, try to talk to God to make sure that the environment that you are staying in, it is safe for you. That way, if the environment is safe, the people around you are safe, then everything will be well with you. Otherwise, for now, I think I have shared with you some tips that working as a nanny you should follow or you should not do or do. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye bye.